Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy 30, man. Welcome back to my channel. As always, if you're new, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, trying to grow the biggest sports bet community on YouTube. We say it every time. We're doing a great job, man. Real quick, I've been doing this channel for about 2 months and a half, man, and the support has been amazing, man. I rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me. We have great winning days. Even when we have losing days, man, y'all still show up in the comments for me, so I just want to jump out and say I appreciate that, man. But last night, we went 2-2. I think, man, we went 2-2. And the Kyle Kuzma prop, we had him over 24.5 points and rebounds. They got blew out, so he didn't play the fourth, but he had 16 in the third. I think he would have got it if he played, but the Lakers just, without AD, just blew him out, which Washington sucked, we know that, but just, I didn't think they'd lose by 34, you know what I mean? Like 35. I looked at one, but it was down by like 30. I'm like, damn. But so that didn't cash. But and then the Grizzlies, we had a -3. They were down the whole game. I thought they was gonna make that push at the end. They ended up winning by 1, so that didn't cash. But Portland covered, and then the other bet covered as well. So we went 2-2. It was Van Fleet. We knew that was the super lock of the day, Fred Van Fleet. So that covered. Yeah, man. But we're gonna bounce back today. 2-2. We broke even, didn't lose no money, didn't win no money. That's cool with me. As long as we don't lose no money, I'm cool on that. So today I got 6 bets. I got 5 NBA bets and 1 hockey bet. I think I got 3 NBA props. I got an NBA under, and I got like a spread. And then on the hockey side, you know I got a hockey under. So let's get into it, man. Listen, I would like to go 6-0 today. I feel like that's exactly what we need. Like 2-2 was cool, 3-1 night before we profited, but a 6-0 night tonight, that's what we need. That's exactly what the doctor ordered, man. So let's get into the picks for the day. All right, y'all. First bet, Bucks versus the Spurs. Bucks are like, I think they're like they're 2.5 point favorites. I know the Bucks been a little shaky, and I keep saying I'm going to leave them alone, but I got to take this. Like, for me to be able to get their money line at -145, I got to take it. So we're taking Bucks money line. I don't care how much you win by. Just don't lose the damn game. Just win the game, Giannis and Dame. Like, they lost to Portland 3 nights ago. Dame just, bro, listen, I don't know what to say about Dame. Like, he'll show up in games that don't matter, and he might have one big game, and then he disappears for 2 or 3 weeks. So that's why I stopped betting on Dame totally. Like, I like him, but I can't trust him to handle his business, especially with Giannis right next to him. Like, we see who the dog of that team is, who the alpha. But I ain't tripping. We know it's Giannis' team, but they just still trying to figure it out, I guess. But Chris Middleton supposed to be back. He supposed to be playing. I think that they should win this game easily against the Spurs. Like, Giannis gets up to play against Wemby, and I just don't think that coming off a loss, the Spurs can keep up with the Bucks. They're going to be defensively in tune. They're going to be locked in. So we're going to take Bucks money line, man. So the line is like 2.5. I really honestly felt like I could have took him at -2 or -1, but I just went ahead and took a money line, man. Just win the game. Let's just cover this with a straight win the game, simple bet, money line. So we're going to take Bucks money line. That's the first pick. Let's get into the next one. All right, y'all. Second game, Nuggets and 76ers. I got a prop and I got a total. So, you know, if you're new to the channel, when I first started this channel like a couple months ago, we was cashing so many NBA unders, and I kind of got also we was hitting like 3-4 NBA unders a night. That's straight facts. But we kind of got away from it because I started seeing games going over. We weren't really losing too many, but I started noticing the script change. Like, first it was, the beginning of the season was, oh, new NBA don't play no defense, and there's too many threes. So it was like politics. Like, every game went under. A lot of the games went under. If it was 10 games on a night, 8 of them went under, and we always cashed. But, like, as of late, the last month and a half, last 3-4 weeks, like, it's been a lot of overs going on with teams that you don't think going to go over. So, but we're going to take Nuggets at 76ers under 236. The line is at 233. I bumped it up to be super safe. I don't see them getting 230, to be honest. We know Maxey going to take a lot of shots. I'm banking on that. I almost took the Nuggets -8, but after what they did last game, I can't trust them. Like, I can't trust the Nuggets to handle business like I thought they could. They just don't show up. Like, maybe they're just bored. Maybe they're a playoff type caliber team and they're just super bored. So, but they just don't show up. But I want to take Nuggets at 76ers under 236 on the total points. I think this is a super lock. I'm going to go ahead and cash it. 30 super lock. They shouldn't get over 230. They really shouldn't get over 227. From looking at everything I've seen, I think this is a perfect game. So we're going to take Nuggets at 76ers under 236. Sticking with the same game. Y'all got to hear me out. This is very important. Stick with the same game. We're taking Tyrese Maxey under assists and rebounds under 10.5. It's +100. Listen to me. Y'all know I'm always transparent and honest with y'all. I know a lot of people, a lot of bettors see that plus 100 and know it's an underdog. They get a little scared. I understand it's an underdog, but it's not that big of an underdog. +100 is almost as close to -110. Now, it's not that off, not that far off. It's literally right there. So you're talking about +100 might be a 49% chance. So don't just look at the plus 100 and get kind of frightened. I really like this play. So we're going to take Tyrese Maxey under 10.5 rebounds and assists. I feel like he's going to score a lot, but I didn't want to touch him on the over. I just think he's not going to be facilitating the ball too much. I think it's going to be a scoring game for Maxey. Why Embiid is out, he's still going to go crazy and be the main ball handler and aggressive. And then like even with the Sixers, like when they pass the ball, they don't just go. Like they'll sit, and that's why a lot of their games go under. They'll sit. This line is only this high is because of the Nuggets and their pace. So we're going to take Nuggets at 76ers under 236. And in the same game, don't parlay straight bet them. But if you want to parlay them, but I'm putting them in straight bet. We're going to take Tyrese Maxey under 10.5 rebounds and assists. Let's get into the next one. All right, y'all, jumping over to hockey. We got Utah and the Blue Jackets under 6.5 on the hockey side. I'm not going to spend too much time about this. I know a lot of people don't rock with the hockey. I got a couple people that love it. I actually love the hockey bets, man. I want to start doing more, but I just don't want to be forcing nothing on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love basketball. I know y'all rock with the NBA. I don't just want to be forcing too many hockey picks on you, so I only try to give you like one or two that I really love. But today we're going to take Blue Jackets and Utah under 6.5. The line is at like 6. Of course, we bump it up just to give ourselves a little edge, if that's even a thing in this rigged sports bet. But to give ourselves a little edge, we're going to bump it up to 6.5. I don't see this game going over 4. Of course, the last time I said this, like 3 nights ago, that Anaheim Ducks game, them boys had 5 in the first period, which I'm saying can't happen, but that was more so like an anomaly. Like anybody who follow the hockey know, as far as like that was insane. I think they ended with like 10 goals, but they were on pace for like 15. It was insane. To have 5 goals, 3 from one team and 2 in one period is insane. I don't care who you got by the net. So, but it was just crazy work. So, but we're going to take Blue Jackets and Utah under 6.5. I really like this. I don't see them going over 4. So that's that hockey pick. Let's get into the next NBA pick. All right, y'all. Next pick, we got Bulls and Raptors, right? So normally I don't do this with a player. Like it's Scotty Barnes under 38.5 points, rebounds, assists, PRA, right? So normally I would never take the under on a player like Scotty because he does so much. He rebounds, he scores, he assists. He's just a workhorse on the court. But I just think that everything with Emmanuel quickly coming back, I just think, and plus Quickly's coming back, and also Barnes is a little less productive at home, ironically. Like he plays better on the road. And I think that even with Chicago, with the pace they play at, and I don't think a faster game suits Scotty Barnes. I think it suits somebody like Emmanuel Quickly who gets up and down. But as far as Scotty Barnes, he does a lot of damage in a half-court set. So a fast game, I don't really think suits him. So I'm not trying to like reverse psych myself out. Not like I want to take the under, but I think I want to take the under on Scotty Barnes under 38.5 PRA. I just think with Quickly back, it's going to take away from his not minutes so much but shots. And his assists are okay, but he's not like getting 10 assists a game. You know what I mean? Scotty isn't Joker. I just think this is a good spot. And Chicago, man, they so weird because like they can play defense at times, but they look bad defensive. But they can really, if you watch Chicago Bulls, they can play defense. Like they get a lot of times where the team will hit like a fluke shot with 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. They play good 22 seconds of defense, but the last 2 seconds they just whatever. I done seen that several times watching the Chicago Bulls game. I don't know if they just jinxed or whatever, but they got bad luck. But I just think Scotty Barnes going under tonight. So we're going to take Scotty Barnes under 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about these last 2 picks. We got the Scotty Barnes pick. I'm telling you about this one. And then the next one is Buddy Hield. We're going to talk about that one in a second. All right, y'all. Last pick. Warriors and Suns play tonight. We're going to take Buddy Hield over 4.5 rebounds and assists. I know what you're thinking, 30. Buddy Hield's a shooter. Why would we do that? Phoenix rebound the ball relatively good. Why would we do that? This is my thinking, right? Everything in my heart is telling me that tonight is a Steph Curry explosion night. I really, man, listen to me. Maybe you still can, but I really want to take Steph Curry over points, rebounds, and assists, or over point. I want to take one of his props. I feel like Steph has been in such a rut these last 2 weeks that against the Phoenix Suns with KD on the court and Devin Booker, he's going to get back to primetime Steph. I just think that, yeah, they had a great win against the OKC the other night, but I don't think they win this game. I might take, even though they home, I might take Phoenix. Like if I was going to bet the game, I would probably take Phoenix with some points, like Phoenix plus 3 or plus 2 something. I think Phoenix favored by 1 or something, but I'll probably drop it down and take Phoenix plus 2. Like it's gonna be a tight NBA playoff tight game. Anytime you got KD and Steph on the same court, it don't matter if Steph by itself technically, they gonna shine, they gonna show up. Primetime game. But I really thought that Steph was gonna go crazy tonight, but I couldn't just find myself to bet it. You know what I mean? Like the way he been playing, and I know that's sad to say, I couldn't trust Steph, and I'm switching over to Buddy Hield. I just think that this game is gonna suit Buddy Hield assists and rebounds. And honestly, like, it's not a, how can I say? It's not a, like, I don't even want to say, it's not like a sexy prop. Like, this isn't something that nobody, you probably won't see this prop nowhere else today. I guarantee you check any YouTube, any TikTok, you won't see nobody else throwing this prop out there. I think this is low-key a secret steal. Buddy Hield over 4.5 assists and rebounds. This is almost like the opposite of like, the most opposite of what Buddy Hield does. Like, he rebounds a little bit, he assists, but he shoots more. But playing with the Warriors, they just get so many, they play so much team ball. I can see him getting 3-4 assists and grabbing 2 rebounds and we cashing. So we're going to take Buddy Hield over 4.5 assists and rebounds, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about these picks, man. As always, man, I wake up every day and dive into the lab and focus and put my best energy and whatever I can do into these picks, man. So let me know in the comments, man. These the 6 picks. I would love to wake up and be 6-0, man. That's what we want. Like, I'm cool if we go 5-1, 4-2. I want to profit, but I want to profit. But also, if we can get that full sweep, man, I'm starving for a full sweep. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to win the championship every single day, man. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to catch y'all in the comments, man. 30 out.